Well, I completely missed my Monday mile, which made me Mr. Grumpy Pants. If I was grumpy to you on Monday or Tuesday, I apologize. I made my mile today, and what was even more fun was that as I was pulling up to do my mile, my cell phone rang. And it was a friend of mine. It was a woman who I've been friends with for about 30 years now. I met her when I was 15, 16 years old, when she was definitely 15 years old. She was a year behind me in high school, and she saw me reading with a book held out at arm's length at the library and said, "Isn't it a bit far away to be holding that book?" And, well, 30-odd years later, here we still are. A few breaks in there when one of us has pissed the other one off enough, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, she's been looking down her nose at me since we last got together as friends, because during a time when we were not talking, I got involved in this fandom. She couldn't believe I would be wasting my time on literature so trivial, so frivolous. Certainly she would never waste her time on such things. No, 1,000 times no. But I told her some of the fun plot points I was doing in the fic I'm writing, and she's getting more and more intrigued, understanding the characters and the relationships better. Got her watching the movie. She was actually quite excited to go see Order of the Phoenix with me a couple of weeks ago. We went. That was fun. And now, well, last week when Deathly Hallows came out, she was actually considering going to one of the midnight parties and decided not to. And then, the most beautiful part of all, the next morning she went out to the bookstore and picked it up. Called me and asked me if I wanted a copy. I said, "Well, no, I've got one coming in the mail. I would have bought one at midnight so I'd get that head start reading it." But she bought a copy for herself and asked me what else she should buy. And I told her she should really read Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince. She said, "Well, I don't need Order of the Phoenix because I just saw the movie." I've tried to explain that she does need it, but she's not doing that one for now. She's okay for now. But she's in the middle of reading Half-Blood Prince. And she's coming up with Finnish theories. This is so cool. She called me this morning to tell me that she realized that it was Snape's right hand in the Unforgivable Vow, and it's Dumbledore's right hand that's all horribly burned. So maybe Dumbledore used polyjuice or some other means to disguise himself as Snape to take the Unbreakable Vow to protect Draco so that he won't do anything irredeemable to his poor childish soul. Now, we don't have to go into whether or not that theory is right, but that's a smart theory. That's brilliant. And I'm so proud of my brand new little fangirl, because she's ours. Oh yes, she is ours now.